Hello, today is the 6th of April, 2021. How are you today? I'm doing okay. I had my... What did I have? Sorry, I got distracted by something. I had my first shot yesterday for the vaccine. I got the Pfizer vaccine in this arm, and it made me tired. So I slept a lot last night. I was a little bit itchy yesterday, but I took Benadryl and went away really quickly. So everything's fine, no rashes or whatever. But I'm having trouble with the gardening, so I wanted to show you some of the gardening stuff that I'm having trouble with. Well, before I show you, I have to tell you something. Okay, here's my history of gardening. When I was a teenager, my mom had a boyfriend that we tore up the whole backyard, and he used the rototiller, and we planted stuff, and we had tomatoes, and I don't remember what else. Okay, eggplant. We had basil. I think we had oregano, we had mint. I don't remember what else. And then as an adult, several years ago, let's say 10 to 15 years ago, I was trying to garden. I was trying to grow vegetables, and it wasn't working. And so I started trying to learn online. I borrowed books. I had somebody who is good at gardening come over and help me do stuff. And I think I did that for a period of like 3 years and was not good at it. So I grew up with people telling me I had a black thumb, whereas like people wouldn't let me touch their plants because they thought that I would kill their plants. Now I can keep some plants alive, like I can keep, what are these things? Like I got that aloe, right? That's called a succulent. I can keep succulents alive. And I can keep those things alive that are like philodendrons, okay? I'm good at those two kinds of plants. Maybe they're easy, I don't know. So, anyway, a few years ago, my husband and one of my sons did some plants. They did some tomatoes and some peppers, I believe. And then they stopped. And I wanted to have vegetables because we were having a hard time last year getting vegetables because during the beginning of the lockdown there was trouble with shipping and things like this. So this year, long story short, here's the end of the story. I decided to try doing gardening again, okay? Now I had said to someone, oh, I want to do gardening, but I'm not very good in all that stuff, and I've tried in the past. And they were like, well, it's because you're saying that. Okay, I don't like when people say that. It's like you're blaming somebody for... Like when people say, well, if you just had good thoughts, you wouldn't be sick or whatever. It's that same kind of thinking or whatever. I try so hard. So this year, I was like, everything I said, I made sure I said positive stuff. I said, oh, I'm going to plant this, I'm doing that. I didn't say any of the trying or whatever. So, yes, do or do not, there is no try, exactly. And then, so in my book it says, on the 23rd of March, I started seedlings for the peppers, okay? So, how many weeks ago was that? That's over 2 weeks ago, right? I think they're supposed to sprout in like 7 days or something. So let me show you what I got. Okay, hopefully I got this right. Here's the peppers, okay? Here's the peppers right here. And I've been keeping it wet. There's eggplants. I don't think they're going to come up because they're from a couple years ago, but I figured nice little experiment. Been keeping it wet. I was putting the water under. Yeah, these are falling apart. There's so much water. It's not coming up. I don't know what's going on. So let me show you what's going on outside. Here's where we've been digging. I can't see very well what's on the screen, but here's what we've been digging. We got this many rocks over here. See? Look at this. We've got that pile there, because my one son just put them all up in a pile here and let the rain take some of it off. Then we've got this stuff here. We have to get this out of here. Okay. If we get any gardening done. Over there is my, what is that thing called? Let's go look at it. The bird feeder needs bird seed in it. Okay, this is my composting thing. And once we mow, we need to mow, we'll get a lot more in there, and then I have some food scraps to put in. But right now it's just, it's leaves and really small branches. So that's what's going on with the planting and stuff. My son thinks he can get some of the seeds to germinate. Like, we still have more seeds in the envelope. You know how they come in these little envelope packets. He thinks he can put them in a wet paper towel and see if they start germinating. So he has more positive outcome in these situations than I do. So we'll see how that goes. But it's been a little bit, is it disconcerting? It's been a little bit, I don't know what the word is. It's discouraging. It's been a little bit discouraging because this was going to be my hobby for the summer, and it's proving difficult, but I'm going to keep trying. So, do you have any new hobbies for this year? Anything new you're trying? This is why we can't have nice things. No. This is why you just do the same things over and over again. Or is that just me? I don't know. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.